I'm showing you how this special unit, excuse me, takes a more direct and forward. For more about our backstory, check out the first video in this series, which details has more freedom and leeway to enforce the law than the regular officers. Because we are a special unit, sometimes the other officers may chase us in the process of us trying to handle our duties, but it's okay, we just escape and evade them. We are not bound by any rules or regulations other than enforcing the law any way we see fit. Highly trained, highly skilled, with access to heavier firepower than the normal officers have. With all that being said, we're going on patrol. This area tends to be pretty quiet, but who knows what we'll encounter out here. As you can see, yes, I am on the motorcycle today for this patrol. It is official. I don't know if you can see the crew tag, crew emblem from my unit on the gas tank, but yes, official vehicle, as we do have access to a lot thanks to the taxpayers of the city. And yes, here we experience what making me a little more, I guess you could say, agile in the apprehending of bad guys. But you know, we'll see if anything takes place. Like I said, this area tends to be pretty quiet. This is also our first ride along out here in the Blaine County area. Now, I think that guy that is talking right now on this radio show is from this area. Drive through here, see what's going on. In these old dilapidated buildings, a lot of times homeless will squat in these places, or even gangs. So they can be pretty dangerous, especially at night. But I'm gonna drive through and just kind of make sure that nothing illicit is going on. Let's go around the back of this place. Look around. Good citizen, are you alright? This guy looks like he's in bad shape. Let's see what we can do for this guy. Appears to be weak, coming in and out of consciousness.
Hello, this is 911. What emergency service do you
Definitely
require?
don't want this guy to die out here. We'll run you a medic.
Thank you. Paramedics are en route to your current location.
You keep an eye on him for me, please. Keep an eye on your buddy there. Make sure he's okay. Medics are on the way. I'll leave it to them. Guys, have a good day. Go back through. Look around. Make sure things are nice and quiet. Okay. I think that medic's having a hard time finding behind the building. I'll get a flare going. Now they should be able to find those guys. Oh, I think that flare frightened a few people that were nearby. It'll be okay. Medical found them now. Alright. Well, that was a good deed for the day. That guy looked pretty weak. Like he was in and out of consciousness, so got a medic started for him and we're keeping it moving. Alright. This area seems pretty quiet, so let's go on the road here. Take a look at the GPS. Which direction do we want to head in? We will head this way. This radio show is hilarious. Listen to this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and push a little further out. See what's going on. But it seems pretty quiet out here. Listen to this radio show. Guy's terrible, but quite funny. Alright. Now, this is where the Lost MC usually hangs out. And you can only imagine how they'll feel about me riding through their territory on a bike, of all things. But I gotta keep an eye on these guys. They're the main troublemakers in this area.
You said it. You
Yeah, I see you.
asshole.
You see me.
Ass master! What do you want, Lost you with his butt liquor. Yeah, right. Don't sweat it, pal. Top dog,
As you can tell, these guys rather enjoy my company.
I smell pussy.
Their obscenities don't bother me, but they might want to watch themselves.
Plugs.
It's a misdemeanor for them to speak to me that way. Could write them citations if I chose to. Right through here. Make sure these guys aren't doing anything too overt. If you guys don't take it easy, I'll shut this whole place down, so you might want to watch your mouths. Just a bit of advice. This smart aleck over here. Not going to be disrespecting me. Where is he? Oh, he's back here. Oh no, they all left.
This ain't your hood, shithead.
Uh-oh. Got a guy drinking in public. Tell you what, he's near his house, so I'll let it ride. As long as he's near a residence, I'll let that one go. But you know how I
We used to stand.
never let that ride. People drinking in public. Just can't do it. These guys. Keep an eye on them. They look suspicious. And they are part of the Lost MC. From the looks of those jackets. These guys. Oh yeah. I'm gonna trail them for a while. Keep an eye on them. See exactly what they're up to. I wonder where in the world these guys going. Guess it doesn't matter. I have full authority to follow them as long as I need to or desire. My unit has the full-fledged authority to take any citizen's rights, constitutional rights that is, and wipe our hind parts with them. That's what my unit's about. We have to get the job done, even if it means breaking the rules or bending them. To see it come to pass. And these guys are definitely up to something. I don't trust them at all. He just fell off his bike. The guy's limping away and he fell off his bike. Well, this bike's gonna have to get towed. He's unforfeited his vehicle, left it on the side of the road. I'm gonna disable it. Now it's all ready to be towed. And we going anywhere on that thing. And these guys, they tried to shake me. They did shake me. They're out of sight. Even the guy on foot. That's okay. The sun is starting to set, and this is usually when the action starts to take place. All the criminal element tend to come out once it gets dark. Right. I have a bike, but it's not one of the Lost MC's bikers. It's just a guy on his dirt bike. Alright. So we'll head back towards the Sandy Shores area, somewhat. I'm gonna drive through and check on the this area that these bikers tend to reside in over here before I continue on my way.
I'm looking for a new cook. The pigs found my lab. They raided my other one, homie. No shit.
Ride through. Pretty quiet for a place that bikers tend to hang out at. But yeah, this has been pretty uneventful patrol thus far. All right. Let's see. We'll head back to the Sandy Shores area and see what's going on over there. All seems well and quiet on this end. It's been very uneventful and, dare I use the word, boring patrol. But it's not over yet. And the criminal element does tend to come out at night, so there's still possibility for some action before my shift is over. Going back past the station and the medical center.
Everything is just getting saggy.
All right.
I know it.
Come on, give me some. Don't you get a government check or something?
All right. Doesn't seem like much is going on, so I'll check in here, see how things are going. Uh-oh. You got someone drinking in public. You know, you can't do that. Not even in front of the bar. You have to be inside, sir, drinking. Or you have to take that to your home and drink in your yard, at least. So, I'm going to have to ask you to drop that and take this citation. This is for you. And I'm going to have to drop that. I need that for evidence. Oh, defending your friend? Sir, I'm carrying out a lawful order. I'm going to need you to desist that. Assaulting an officer. Yeah, you guys are going to take a ride. You for drinking in public and you for assaulting an officer. I'll let the mark units deal with you. I'll be taking my leave. They're gonna find those two guys knocked out. I'll let them deal with it. Can't believe that guy would assault an officer trying to defend his friend who was obviously doing something wrong in the first place. Like, sometimes people really trick me out. We do have some wild ones out here in the desert. Heat gets to people sometimes, makes them do crazy stuff. And then again, some folks are just crazy anyways, without the influence of heat or anything. Yeah, they picked those guys up. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, gracious. Looks like we have a prostitute. It's obvious that she's a prostitute. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but you can't do this. First of all, it is a bad life choice to sell your body for money. Regardless of what you have going on, you can always find help somewhere. Secondly, you cannot make non-taxable income in this city. I'm gonna have to take you in. Gracious. Not want to do that. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me call the Mark unit to pick her up.
Hello, this is 911. What emergency service do you require? Thank you. Police officers are en route to your current location.
Alright. I have a Mark unit to come pick her up, and that'll be that. Oh man. We have a medic already en route. Had to collect the evidence, $19. Which is further proof of what she was doing. Mark unit showing up. There we go. Yeah, he's got it under control. Let's see, these places really creep me out. I'm going to go on a foot patrol inside of here. It's very dangerous. All manner of individuals squat in these places. From the homeless to the gangsters, bikers, and others.
Can you spare any money, friend?
Sorry, I can't. But I do hope that your conditions improve. Usually I'll run these guys out of here, but it's just like no point. I mean, it's a gutted, rotting old building. But it does provide them some aspect of shelter. I mean, you gotta have a heart sometimes in this job. Pretty dangerous in here. Gotta be careful. Yeah, things clear. Couple of vagrants hanging around, but nothing out of the usual. Ooh. Guess I'll head back down. Excuse me, sir. All right. is going on over here? More of the same. Poor homeless people. I can only imagine what their lifestyle is like, having to live like this. Reside in places like this. I mean, this is just so gross, unsanitary, unlivable, but it's all they got. To them, this place is home. Like, looks like, is this sunrise or just some moonlight getting through the clouds? Excuse me, I'm gonna need you guys to clear out my way. Coming through. Hate to have to frighten those guys like that, but yeah. Alright, I think this patrol will be coming to a close. This area is very quiet. Not a lot of action. But this won't be the last time we patrol out here. Definitely. Alright. And here we are back at the station. And that's gonna be it for this ride along with the LSPD Combat Ops. Sorry, wasn't that much action. But who knows what our adventures will take us next time. Till then, be safe and make sure that you pay your taxes, because that goes towards paying for our department's salaries, vehicles, and other equipment. Thank you and have a great day, citizen.